EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now's the time. Don't give them nothing.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
And it's third down.
Play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Quan Alexander able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now to punt this one away. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. They'll look to set up his blockers. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
4-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 44. He's back to throw here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 56 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
Will Lutz lining up for the point after.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
On on second down. Here's a run with Singletary. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Quan Alexander able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen going deep for Diggs. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw. A heavy rush, and down he goes. Quan Alexander getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. The 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd.
Down. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Hyde. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
And let's face it, every team...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malcolm Jenkins. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Saints 7, Bills nothing.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
Breeze now on first down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Drew Brees on target to Emmanuel Sanders. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Lutz with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of...
And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their 35-yard line. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here first and 10 at their 35-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brees going with a screen for Murray. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.